Hopefully that won't get in my way. It looks like it's going to get in my way. All right, welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is One, and I am your spiritual advisor. Hello, and welcome back to all of my beautiful messengers all around the world. In your respective places, I appreciate and love you so very much for every single thing that you do. Number one, being a subscriber. Do I need this? Liking my videos, sharing my content, and connecting with me in the comments because I love to hear from you. Speaking of love, okay. All of the tips and donations to the channel, guys. Thank you so much for all of your support. Okay, I see you. Girl, they want attention. Anyway, thank you for all the tips and donations to the channel, Patreon members, and personal clients. Amen. Thank you for taking care of, loving on, and supporting me. If you're new here, you're more than welcome to stay and join the gang. We definitely love to have you here. So go ahead, tap in, ring the doorbell. Let me know you're in here. Hit the subscribe button. All right, then send the flyer out and hit the like button. Okay, that sends our amazing girl. Somebody is falling apart. Okay. They don't even care. Like, can we say hi first? Like, you don't even get to say hi. They just start going in. Like, somebody is emotionally bitch in shambles emotionally about whatever it is, this fallout between you guys. All right, they are definitely in devil energy, but they're just like falling to pieces, just like, and the only way they know how to act out how they feel is just like to start shit or to be on some fuck shit. That's weird. Okay, but I'm still put you on pause because I wasn't done with my motherfucking intro. Shit. Anyway, if you're new here, you're more than welcome to stay. Okay, it's some everybody up in here, as you can see. All right, we international, bitch. Okay, shout out to Pop Gang. Thank you for your patience. So sorry, but you know when I come back and it's on like windfall, baby, like we're gonna get into it because I got some treats for you. So thank you for all of your love. But if you're new here, you can stay, subscribe, all that jazz. If you need to book a personal reading, that information is in the bio. If you would like to donate to the channel, you can tip me, the bartender, at Cash App, PayPal, or pledge your allegiance through Patreon. I hope everybody can hear me okay. Again, I'm not used to working on a desktop, so thank you for everybody that has just been pulling up. All right, we're just here doing generals again. Until everything comes together, we're just live, no pre-recorded or premieres or anything like that, but we definitely planning some things. All right, when we get things back going. But live is like, I don't know, live is kind of giving. Okay, live is kind of giving. It's just like, hey, whether we here or there, we still gonna read. That's what I had heard. So it's Thursday. We usually do true crime on Thursdays, and definitely we have, again, some premieres coming up. Hey, listen, let me make it clear. Or maybe that is the crime, okay? But I feel like it's love, though, okay? Like somebody feels a type of way, baby, okay? Yeah, Sade, I heard that immediately. Is it a crime? Okay. They're having a fit. Like, okay. So maybe that's the channel song. Is it a crime? All right, that I still want you. That I want you to want me too. Maybe you don't want them no more. I don't know. All right, I just know they lurking in the shadows. They looking. They stalking. They like my heart, but they ain't. I don't know. I don't feel like they physically said anything. You just know that they feel some type of way because of how they're behaving. If that makes sense. And then that's even crazy because behaving like when you even mention that like. behaving. It's so remedial. Okay. Like the way they're behaving. Like, really? Are we in? Where are we? Okay. Come on. That it's behaving, calling out behavior is like very remedial. I don't know. So maybe that's why. But anyway, you know how they feel, or you know that they feel some kind of way because of how they're behaving, their behavior, basically. Okay. I don't know if they want you to put them in time out or what the something, anything. Okay, is what I had heard. Let me get an oracle for you. All right. What does my messengers need to know? Yes, bitch. Tell me something motherfucking good. If you're here, you better ring the doorbell and hit that like button. I'm gonna get that right. That's what I'm talking about. Shit. That's what I'm talking about. You're a high value client. You're a high value messenger, period. And that's why you get the good news. Okay. Door to value, you money. It's so money. Like it's good. Happiness, happy family here. 10 of Cups energy. All right. Doors are, oh yeah, bitch. It's giving, do money fall on trees? Yes, it does. All right. Yes, it does for me. All right. Yes, it does. Happy family, and also finding value in your family. Okay. This is having provision. This is having stability. This is having opportunity. Okay. A 4 and a 4. Okay. But it's also, again, what do you find your value in? Is it money or family, or just knowing that you're rich if you have true family here? I don't know if you can see that. It don't matter. Okay. If you're in this live, you need to ring the doorbell and hang your hat up. You hit the like button to do that if you are here. If you can't do that, goodbye. Yep. Okay. What else? So door to value. Yeah, like realizing, I don't know, somebody has it all, but again, it's like family, togetherness, unity, love, peace, stability, being emotionally present. Okay. Wisdom and light, just that is a true value here. Or that's what you should know. Okay. You're rich if you have a true family. Okay. That's money here. But I feel like for others of you, again, if you're not here, this is the energy that you're walking into. All right. Opportunities, a new job, some type of one, like money is good. Like somebody crosses a threshold, you move into a new tax bracket, and you're able to put it on. You're able to do it for your family here. All right. Like something amazing happens for you. So I don't know what that beginning energy was, but at least you have your head in the right place. Yes. And maybe that's why that, speaking of that beginning energy, somebody has anxiety. All right. Somebody may have anxiety about your potential, your future, but I feel like this next blessing that comes in, like it's so good, it's so positive. Like you really, I don't know, you just wait all that, you wait all your life for a particular moment to happen, and then it happens, and then you shift again. You don't have to worry about finances or providing for your family or doing this. There's just a switch, and then it's a go. But I feel like whatever this is for you messengers is the type where you might be like, dang, I ain't even like, wow. You may get a little bit overwhelmed. All right. Some of you, again, may be going through some challenges, some blockages, whatever. And maybe you're worried like, oh, hey, is this all going to work out here? Am I going to be okay? Like, yeah, it's good, Much ado about nothing is what I'm hearing. Worries about nothing here. Yeah, your life is about to change here with this world energy. And you're going to appreciate that you stood 10 toes. You stood for what you believed in. Like you're going to appreciate. And I feel like it's looking like the world is about to give back to you. The world, God, like the ethers are about to show you some holy, spiritual, physical, like appreciation. It's giving Tupac, you are appreciated here. You deserve the world. You literally deserve the world. You may be going through some things that make you feel like, I mean, I don't know what you're going through or what's going on, but you may have some concerns like, am I going to make it? Is it going to be okay? Da, 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 da. Having certain opinions about yourself, whatever this is. But it's just like, are you kidding? Are you kidding me with this door to value and happiness with your contributions and who you are and what you bring to the table and your talent and your gifts and but here you are worried. Like the universe is about to be like, are you kidding? All right. You deserve the world. You're about to literally be giving the world. I don't know if you can see these cards. I don't know. I can't be bothered. I'm channeling. All right. But the world, Holy Spirit, other people, like people in places where they say your name has entered the room before you even walked in there. Like, yes, all of this coming into fruition right here. All right. I'm hearing you are appreciated, Tupac. You are no, seriously, like you need to know. All right. You're not only money, okay? Money and manifestation is what I'm hearing, but you are community, you are family, you are happiness. Something about your thought process, the way you execute, whatever it is that you do, it's the type of energy that you want to birth into the world. It's the type of energy you want to deliver into the world. You know what I mean? This is like world changing, like your ideas, your gifts, a period. When somebody tells you that, this is like, it's not a thing where it can't happen to you. Why can't it happen to you? You're worrying about if you're going to be able to make it happen. Is it going? It's like, why can't it? Okay. Whatever this is that you do is life changing, and this shit isn't just for the movies. You think it's only for the movies, and they say, "Oh my God!" They go to the person. They're like, "What you're doing is life changing. This gives. You're really good at this. You're really blah 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 blah." And this person goes on to live this amazing life and fairy tale, and yes, they have love and family and all this shit, and you're thinking that the only time you will ever bear witness to this is in a fucking movie. And it's just like, nah, this ain't a movie, dog. This is finna happen to you. This is literally finna happen to you. The spirit, the divine, literally the world, or what you offer the world, what you bring to the world, the value that you bring to the world. All right. Again, I just keep seeing like the movies, whatever moment that is in your favorite movie. And he's like, you're going to change the world. You know what I mean? Like, yes, collective messages. I don't know. Don't trip. I don't know what you're worrying about. Whatever. It don't matter. You're about to literally change the fucking world. Yeah. Blossoming abundance accompanied with victory. Okay. This is beautiful oracle energy. What is this that fell on the floor? I ain't gonna worry about it. Yes, blossoming energy and victory. Like, there may be some insecurities, there may be some self-doubts here, but I feel like, deep inside you got the goods. I feel like, deep inside you got the, or if you don't, I mean, you do. I'm telling you, I'm looking at the cards here. All right. It may look crazy right now. I feel like it may look crazy, but not as crazy as it's going to get when you walk into this particular blessing. This is true abundance, but it's all because of the value that you bring to the world. We're not talking about low vibrational energy here. Positive, the way you love on your family, the way you establish your community here, like all of that, that is the value. And in return for your works, in return for your divine works, okay, even if you felt like at a time you didn't know what you was doing, you didn't know what you, or it just wasn't good enough, blah, 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 all this bullshit, right? It's like it's literally a windfall of blessings is about to overtake some of you. A windfall of blessings. It may have been a while. You may be like, man, it's taking all the, like, what's going on? Like, the universe is about to pull up and show you some divine appreciation here for all this work that you have put in to making the world a better place. This is a deep message for somebody. I don't know who you are. Okay. I don't know who you are, but whatever this windfall, this blessing that comes down, okay, you gonna know it was God. You gonna know. All right. And this is the type of abundance that only grows. Again, this whatever you give, okay, or whatever you're bringing, this is going global. Okay, blossoming abundance here. Whatever you do, like, I don't know all the ecosystems. All I know is that you create a new one, bitch. You create a new one. You have success in feeling like this the victory is, again, you may always feel your life like, okay, you know, they have happy stories that happen in the movies, and this usually happens and blah blah blah. And sometimes when you have a good movie, you enjoy the characters, you know what I mean? But again, regardless of what happens, at the end, you're still like, oh, you know, it's a movie or whatever, right? But this can happen to you. This is going to happen for you. Okay. These ideal worlds, these super, I don't know, it's just something about what's about to be delivered. Like you realize that staying unique, staying individual, having a new thought, free thought, idealisms that, you know, again, were for the betterment of the world, the betterment of humanity. You know what I mean? Like I don't know another way to, you just birth a whole new ideal thought process. Again, I just keep hearing ecosystem. All right. And the universe comes in and collects all that and then just pours like crazy blessings on you. The type that grows. This is blossoming abundance here. You have victory. Yeah, you're gonna be choked up. Because I feel like, because they say it doesn't pay to be a good person or to have good deeds or whatever this altruistic quality is that you have messengers. They say it doesn't pay to be a kind person or to do all this because, you know, kind and good people, they get their ass kicked, and they do. Present company included, bitch. Present company included. I don't know why it's made that way, but it just is. Hi, Marie. But you were wondering, like, man, am I a fool? You know, I could just go over there. I could just get with them. I could just get with the hustlers, with the, you know, the demon, whatever. You know, I could just do that. But you stuck to it and just thought that you were crazy. Maybe people even made you feel crazy. But literally, the way you blow this door, this opportunity that is opening for you, like a literal divine door here, when you walk through this, you are literally, the energy that you bring, the knowledge that you bring, the gifts that you bring, you're going to change fucking humanity with your ideals, with your thoughts here with this happy family here. The universe is literally about to show you appreciation. The victory is in knowing that I was right all along. Not necessarily, it's not even about being right, but just with certain codes of the universe, like, this is why we are here. This is the thought process. This is the real family. This is the community. Like, yes, you know, you're about to be rewarded for this. It may not look like it now, but you are. All right. That's triple the blessing. Again, it's like you're not even going to be able to count. You see all this, like, you're not even like it. Like, you get an invitation, and then when you get an invitation, you speak life into the fucking world, right? And then the world receives this fucking message, right? And then they like, damn, this person truly has insight. This person really has whatever. Again, and this next thing you know, everybody's calling, everybody, whatever, for this knowledge, for this gift to experience. It's a different, an ecosystem, just something that's very healing. Like, I don't know how to describe this. It's beautiful though. It's beautiful because I feel like the victory is in you didn't conform, and this is why you eventually get it. You're going to be so shocked and be like, oh my God, I thought shit like this only literally happened in the fucking movies here. And then once you get there, once you walk into that blessing, it's the anxiety of, oh my God, I'm responsible for all, now the real work begins. I don't know. I feel like the hardest work is when nobody don't know you in the beginning. Again, when you're trying to do the right thing and you're getting your ass kicked here. 5 people in the chat. You need to ring the doorbell on the way in and hit the like button, please. Okay. But it's the anxiety, it's the weight. Yeah, having the weight you will have with this blessing. You will have the weight of the world on your shoulder. Okay. But it's appreciation for all those times that you kept going. You kept doing the right thing. You kept pouring that love. You kept pouring, you know what I mean? Like, you're about to receive your flowers here. Okay. For some of you, again, it's going to mess you up. It's going to mess you up. For every time you failed in the past, this victory, yeah, man, listen. Your life is about to change. And your life is about to change for the better, again, because of how you changed others' lives. I feel like even when you didn't have it to give, even when you wasn't right yourself, even when you was, in your own head about your own path, and you know what I mean? You still showed up. Okay. You still poured that love, or you still went to your job, or you still went to school and gave it you know what I mean? Like, you still showed up for others, even though you didn't know what was going to happen with your own self. You're being rewarded for this. Giving when you didn't have to give, still showing up, still being present. You understand what I'm saying? Thank you for that like button. Yes, ring the doorbell on your way in. Hit the like button. You're being rewarded for this when you put, again, when you was loving because it was real, because it was free. Like, you was just, all right. This is life changing. Yes, community here. Community. You will have people giving you, how can I be a part of that? That makes so much sense. Yeah, I think this is more in alignment. I definitely think this is the kind of world that I want to live in. It's not too late. Okay. Yes, it's crazy out there and there's a lot of foolery here, but again, you're amazing, whoever you are, messengers. Okay. I know it's a lot of you little light workers out there, but this board, this oracle, and it's an oracle. I never do oracles. I just get straight to the tarot when the chat. Like, this is a beautiful, beautiful spread. Like, it's going to, like, literally just take your breath away. But again, I feel like this teachings, these gifts, this thought process, this philosophy, whatever it is, the community, you will have the community behind you, beside you, in front of you, on top, like a period, world. You're about to change the world. I feel like not only is, again, your world going to change, but you're about to change the world. But the key is, and the T is, you've been doing this all along. You've been planting seeds and sowing seeds of love, of insight, and all this. Probably when you were losing your motherfucking mind. I know I have. Okay. I know I have. Okay. So, yes. Oh, I lost 3 people. And I was like, nope, I ain't been doing nothing. That they said they've been sowing foolery. Okay. Well, goodbye. Goodbye. As soon as I said about sowing into other people and doing good, like 4 people left. Yes, exactly. Those are the kind of people that you want to fall off. Okay. You ain't gonna be able to reach everybody. But this thought process of, again, giving when you didn't have it to give and still sowing that seed, all right, of love and whatever it is you were sowing or giving of yourself. All right. And it's a new ecosystem. It's a whole way of being. This is true unity. This is true family here. Okay. You weren't weird for thinking that, or you weren't, it wasn't like, I don't know. I just feel like this world can make you feel like it's not possible, like, to obtain this true happiness, unity. Like, it's not I don't know, phantom or illusion or whatever. But according to the spread, like, this really fucking happens. I don't know who it's going to be, but I know when it shows up, you're going to understand who it was. Okay. You're going to come right back to this reading. Like, damn, they said such and such. Like, that's the type of, the coming of the Messiah. Not that they're a God. Maybe they're a God in their own right. But again, it will feel like that, like a second coming. Like, you will know. when you see this energy. All right. Somebody's coming forth again with something that's going to change the world here, literally. Okay. I don't even, yes. Divine Feminine, the woman holding the coin. I'm telling you here. Where are we at? 25. I'm gonna leave it at that because that was so beautiful. I don't want nothing to touch that. That was divine. That was an anointed blessing. That's what the oracle has said. Okay. Thank you guys so much. All those who tuned in. I love you so much. You can book a reading in the bio and tip the bartender, all that in the bio. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. One.